1 2 1 2. Love you, Divine Tarot, and you. Happy birthday to you, Aries. Happy birthday to you, Aries. Shout out to my birthday, Aries. How old are you? Wow. I always tell people I stop counting Aries, so don't even worry about it. Aging number 2 vowels in a consonant, you hear me? And that is constant, you hear me? I love you guys. Happy birthday to you. Aries, what I need to let you guys know right away is that you, Aries, you are a vast key component to this whole divine plan on this beautiful divine planet. All right? Yes, you are. The higher realm said that word could be no other word than planet. The higher realms made that word that way, so you guys would even know right today that you are planned in every way. Can't make it up. The last 2 letters in that word is ET, and that's the higher realm's way of letting you know exactly why you're here and what you're here to be. However, that ET also stands for executing low vibe energy and transmuting it into high vibe energy. But that ET, generally, it stands for till the end of time, okay? Or the end of this timeline. Now, what I mean by executing low vibe energy and transmuting it into high vibe energy is something that Aries, unbeknownst to you, that is exactly what you do. You know, you found yourself all throughout your lifetime talking your little sister or brother out of certain things, talking your little cousin, little Ray Ray, little Moochie and Miki and them. Meet you now, little Mouse, oh man, little Cammy, Tammy, Sandra, I'm hearing all the, you didn't talk everybody down from doing something that was really unbeknownst and profound. Low vibe of energy. You talk them out of fighting each other, and that's a beautiful thing. So a lot of ways you guys did, you shall reap the benefits of new earth, the birth of new earth, okay? Because again, you are a vast key component in this whole divine plan on this beautiful divine planet. That's why you guys execute that low vibe energy and transmute it into high vibe energy without even having a clue that that is what you are here to do. I'm proud of you, Aries. Kudos to my Aries. Kudos to my Aries who is cum laude out there. Valedictorian for some, I'm hearing. You got a lot going on. I'm talking the cheerleader, Aries, former cheerleader. Wow. Aw. Somebody said ex-model. Okay. Yeah, so you guys, happy birthday. The higher realms want you to be celebrated in every way, every which way, okay? Yeah, and the higher realms want you guys to know, because you guys are that vast key component in this whole divine plan, the higher realms want you to know that, yes, you got a lot of people out there that's in competition. But you guys recognize that this is your soul's mission. Life is not a competition. It's your soul's mission. higher realm broke down to me one time the LIFE part of the life, and I was just like, okay. Because I'm going to tell you guys this in every way. LIFE is like listening to your intuition and following through with the energy of it. That's what the higher realms told me it was about. And then the higher realms want me to break it down to you, to tell you guys that because you recognize this, that you are a vast key component to this whole divine plan, the higher realms place something so special inside of you along your soul's mission, and that is called your intuition. If you trust your intuition, Aries, you can always see without sight. All right? Yeah, that intuition keeps you spiritually tethered to this beautiful thing called your spiritual GPS. And the higher realms told me your GPS stands for, some people say, their guides, your God. Some people like to allude to their God or their guides, and others simply God. So the higher realms said, explain this GPS to them in this manner. It keeps you, your intuition keeps you spiritually tethered to your spiritual GPS. And your GPS is your gods, your guides, or God pointing you to your next step of origin. And that step, the acronym for STEP, STEP, the higher realms say, listen, solution to every problem. So you guys were born like a whole 9mm, fully loaded, but not quite knowing which way to shoot. That's why the higher realm wants you right here where you're supposed to be, so you can know your spiritual root. All right? And that comes through how the higher realm speaks to you through number, signs, and synchronicities. All right? And that means your birth date, your expiration date, and all the little DNA codes in your body. You hear me? I can't make this up. Now, the higher realms always want me to piggyback and let you guys know that STEP, solution to every problem. First of all, let's make this clear and hold this near and dear. A problem is something that you create. Situations are things that happen. Okay? Yeah. Because you got a lot of people out here pointing the finger out towards that way. And when you're pointing a finger that way, remember that it's 3 pointing back at you. That's what the higher realms want you to be alluded to. If there is a problem, that means you created it. Situations are simply things that happen. Okay? That's why they put a name on the problem. They say, Houston, there's a problem. They're trying to politely let you know. So the bottom line is the higher realms is quite tickled with you. It's something you do, Aries, that the higher realms is tickled with you about. It's various different things for all of you. Some of you guys, how you relate to children, and some of you guys, how you relate to your children. And a lot of you guys, like I said, how you cared for others coming up, like the cousins, all right, the steps, the halves, the brother and sister from another mister, stuff like that. Extended family, you guys cared for them in such a way. It's something that I'm saying, it tickles. It really brings delight. When I say tickle, it makes the higher realm smile, about you because of what you do. And some of you guys do something else. It's for some of you guys, something about your pickles. How you guys eat your pickles, or what you put your pickles on, or what you prefer your pickles to be on, or something like that. For some of you guys, the higher realms is showing me how you do something about your pickles. Okay, that tickles the higher realms as well. You guys know. Okay, keep it that simple. So the higher realms is speaking through number, signs, and synchronicities. That mean your birthday, expiration date, and all the little DNA codes in your body. And what that means is this number 43 is your birthright. You don't have to check in with anybody. That is your birthright 43. A lot of you guys have been seeing this number in its entirety as well. Some of you guys have 4 to 7 letters in your name. Some of you guys, did I say 4 to 7? No, 3 to 7 letters in your name. Sorry about that. Because I don't know, the higher realms want me to say that for you guys. 3 to 7, because of your birthright, something that has to do with your birthright in your name, So the higher realms are speaking in terms of that right now. So what I need to let you guys know is your number 4, when the higher realms are speaking through your birthright number 4, the higher realms are saying the number 4 is never to be ignored in the spiritual world, nor the spiritual realm. It means that the angels are sending you guys everything that you need from 4 corners of the world, 4 seasons of the earth, 4 elements of the earth, even down to simply 4 legs on a table, just to keep you guys spiritually grounded, secure, and stable. I can't make it up. A lot of you guys have 4-legged animals as well. That's why they created that 4-legged, emotional pet. Because of that. You guys have these blessings of 4. Some of you guys don't know you're the 4th child, because you had to know your whole mother's story. Some of you guys actually know this, but others may not. Depending on circumstances, because we do have some Aries that really, are not aware of parents at this time. But the bottom line is, some of you guys need to know you are the 4th child, okay? You're the 4th child. A lot of you guys created a family of 4 in total. So it's a lot of 4 blessings with you guys. That's why you get in your car and you don't even recognize anybody else. Sometimes you guys gotta be pulled out of your car. Or some of you guys just love to drive around because of that 4. You don't know why. You just can get in and take a ride, and some people be ready to just drop me off. Take me home. Or I'm just, some people. Okay, I was in the music industry for a while, right? My representative, she called me an errand driver. I never heard that in my life. But she called me an errand driver. So she got in my car. She saw my little bitty miles, and she said, "You're an errand driver." Now, this other friend of mine, who was a male friend of mine, I let him drive my car. And he got in and he said, "Oh my goodness, how long you had this car?" He looked at my miles, I think it was like 1,200. He said, "Oh my goodness." He said, "This is like an old lady car." I was through. So I didn't know, you're supposed to just get in there and drive around, y'all, because I'm not a number 4, okay? Let's just put it like that, simple as that. So you know your birthright number 4 is so clear to show your blessings of 4 wherever you go. Wherever you go and whatever you do. Yes, That 4 is a blessing upon you. I see that number 3 is here. So that's very near and dear too. Now that number 3, oh, you guys, that means you are heavily connected to that Trinity energy. A lot of you guys are connected to that mind, body, and spirit energy, that triangle. That number 3, inspiration, manifestation, and creation. Some people say Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Some people say Mother, Father, Son. But you guys are spiritually connected to that triangle, that Trinity energy. That means you guys have this level, great deep level of master manifestory. So a lot of you guys are master manifestors in this lifetime, in which you shall know. Okay. Some of you guys really did not even know that until today. And that's okay too, because that's what, I'm here to do. You know what I'm saying? To enlighten you guys on who you are and whose you are, because that number 3, when the higher realms is speaking to your birthright number 3, that means you have a great level of master manifestory. And a lot of you guys just sat around one time. I don't know, I see you guys sitting on a porch, and I see a few squirrels here and there. Okay, and I see you guys visualizing something. I don't know. It's coming across like a specific ice cream, and then all of a sudden the ice cream truck came. And I'm saying he don't maybe usually come that time. He maybe don't even come to that block. But that ice cream truck came that day in front of you. And that was supposed to give you a major clue of you. But that's okay too if you guys never knew. But the bottom line is, you are a master manifestor, and you, when the higher realm speaks through these numbers, signs, and synchronicities, that's what the higher realms is sharing with you. All right. So 4 plus 3 in its entirety equals number 7. So you guys, your birthright in total equals number 7. Now, number 7 is also like a multi-dimensional spiritual number. So that means you guys are multi-dimensional spiritual beings. Okay? A lot of you guys volunteered in this timeline to assist Earth in every way. So a lot of you guys did that. I'm not going to lie, because I know some are tricked. Some were tricked here, because I do know certain things. But the bottom line is, you guys are multi-dimensional spiritual beings, and you volunteered to have this human experience to elevate Earth's purpose of new birth. Okay, so therefore you guys will reap the benefits of the birth of new Earth and the fruits of that labor, by the fruits of your labor as well. So great job, Aries. But the bottom line is that number 7, when the higher realms are speaking to you through your birthright number 7, not only is the higher realms sharing that you are multidimensional spiritual beings, what that means is you guys are also connected to the 7th dimensional level of heaven. I can't make that up. Yeah. So the higher realms, some of you guys were in your lifetime accused of being too patient with this and too patient with that. You really have patience. Some of you guys were accused of that at least more than 10 times. You know what I'm saying? It's not every time, no, because you're not, no one's perfect. But you guys have been accused of being patient with others and being patient with, people, places, and things along your lifetime. Well, that, my friend Aries, is also your birthright, a part of your birthright number 7, which is patience. Why? Because the higher realms say, 7th is the Sabbath day. All right. So the higher realms say, if it take me 7 days to make this world, Aries, you must be patient too, right? I'm going to instill this upon you. So be patient with others as much as you do, Aries. Okay? Because it not only benefits them, but it's more likely to benefit you. All right? So what I'm trying to say to you guys is when the higher realm speaks through this number 7 birthright of yours to you, the higher realms is also saying, please expect nothing less than the best from your lifetime here. I can't make it up, because the higher realms are saying that you will overcome all of these obstacles and realize success. Why? Because the angels are happy with the choices you've made in your physical form along your spiritual journey. All right? And that's a beautiful thing. Now, the higher realms also want you guys to know, because of the Sabbath day, you guys must, I repeat, must get some rest. At least get your birthright number of rest. At least get 4 plus 3, which equals 7 hours of rest at least, if you guys can't go for the 8. Why? Because Aries, that's your birthright number. And remember I told you guys, the Sabbath day is a Sabbath day of rest. The higher realms chose the Sabbath day to rest. Now, remember I told you, so you can be at your best. So, the higher realms is saying clearly, get your rest, okay? At least your birthright number of rest, Aries. Don't be trying to duck and get that little 4 hours and think it's done. Why? Because, see, a lot of people don't realize for some reason that, the spirit doesn't rest. So while your body is asleep, your spirit is still doing some work. It's multidimensional work here. And you guys are multidimensional spiritual beings. So yeah, your avatar, your body is asleep, but your spirit is at work. So if for some reason you hear people and you feel like to yourself, you hear people having that conversation, man, I was so tired when I got up. And then you guys feeling so tired when you wake up, you don't even want to open your eyes. You know what I'm saying? You don't feel like getting out of bed. That's because, it's a lack of balance there. So you guys must get your rest. At least get your birthright number of rest. That's your predominant message to take away here. Because the higher realms is showing me something so clear. Yeah, you guys burning the candle from ear to ear is what I see. So let me get down to this message, you guys, in its entirety, because it's a brief message for you guys. And it's just clearly, shout out to those who are 47, 46, and shout out to those who have a 16 or 17-year-old. Shout out. Yeah, doing your thing. Somebody feels as though, you've been salty towards them. And they feel like, they maybe getting in over their head, you know what I'm saying? Or something of that nature. You seen this person, I don't know, you seen this person from bottom to top. You seen them at their lowest. You seen them at their highest, is what I see. But I see you guys feeling somewhat like maybe you are over your head with this person here. It's a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energies coming through, and Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus here that you guys are dealing with. So I see some of you guys, it's from 1 to 4 years or 1 to 4 months, however you want to take it. Some of you guys need to know that you're part of the 144 crew, because I must say that. Number one, let's get this clear. Your third eye is open here for you. And a lot of you guys, yes, you speak the truth here. A lot of you guys have this opportunity, and this person feels like they have an opportunity with you as well. They're you know how it is, like this person is investing inside of you. They really want to invest in you because they see how, you've ended cycles, or you went through the healing process. They see you for you, is what I see here. Yeah. So I see you guys. You guys did some healing. You're ready for truth. You know, your heart chakra is open, it's clear. But the bottom line is, you know, you guys are doing some heavy investing into this as well. Now, what I also see, this masculine is coming up here. You know, he looking like he full of hope, you know. In other words, he fits the bill for what you guys feel, is what I see. You know, this person, it seems like he's very structured, very disciplined. Maybe I don't know why I hear X Factor, but he's also a father figure. You know, he may be the the father of your child, and he wants to follow his heart with you, okay? Because he now believes in what he's able to bring to the table here, is what I see. Well, that's a good thing. It's a lot of wishful thinking on both parts. You guys are having this little second chance here that's like really clear deja vu all over. You know, like deja vu. It's like a second chance here. Both of you guys are feeling. Yeah, but this is weird because just like you guys feel the hope and the dream, some of you guys also feel like, you know what? Deja vu is not good for you, because usually deja vu is like it's your soul that set your like a timer in your body. You know, like deja vu is like the pre-you. Like, say like the pre-you, the you before birth, everything you set on earth. It's a reason you stop what you're doing at a certain time, because you already set that time for you to stop. Believe me, because you will see the number, signs, and synchronicities. It's a reason you stop at that age. It's a reason you started at this age, because you stopped at that age, and then they two intertwine, and they'll tell you through your numbers about you. So that's what I'm saying. So this deja vu is reigning to be true, that you guys are just, you know, kind of not feeling great about this second chance with this person. But this guy, he feels confident in himself. Now, I'm going to break it down in a different way, because I need you guys to hear this. The Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy is trying to follow up with you. Now, that might be the deja vu person here. But this Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus energy, which is this earth sign energy, is heavily invested in you, okay? And their dreams, for some reason, they feel, this Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, you guys may have had the child with, or they are, you know, father figure. But for some reason, I don't know, they have their heart is broken. If they know about deja vu, I can see why. But the deja vu is coming from the Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces energy. Once I, you know, break it down and break it up, because you already feel like meeting this Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy is like, I don't want that same deja vu that I had with this Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, because that's the father of my child. That's what I'm hearing some of you guys say, or whatever like that. So I'm feeling that type of energy. No, because I already did that. I already fostered that. Already invested in that. No. I want new opportunities, and you guys are really not playing that, because, like I said, your third eye is open. You guys really know the truth. You know what I'm saying, to the roof. And you know your life is full of possibilities, and you refuse to ever, you know, feel rock bottom ever again, is what I'm seeing. So the higher realms really has a suggestion for you guys, or a message. I just pulled a message for all of this to clear it up. And the higher realms is saying, dear, powerful and strong you. All right? Intimacy, inventory. Sometimes, okay? They want you guys to have like intimacy inventory sometimes. They want you to take an intimacy inventory sometimes, okay? It means that you have to let someone else get to know you, the real you, not the perfect, flawless mask. I got cut off. Time ran out. But anyway, not the perfect, flawless mask that you wear for others. All right? Nope. It's time to reveal the cool one, the passionate one, the imperfect you, the imperfect one that is totally you without artifacts. You know what I'm saying? Or without artificial anything. Or, yeah, that's what they're telling you. Without the artificial walls is what they're saying. Without the walls, all right? Yes, you will expose and be vulnerable for a time, but it will be so worth it, Aries. This is the only way you will know true closeness with others, and you will also be close to spirit and to the higher realms. All your angels and your ancestors and your spirit guides. There is amazing freedom that comes when you let go and just be yourself with another or a group. Release from the invisible bindings that keep you from intimacy is truly empowering. All right? So, may we support you right now from the higher realms wholeheartedly in this choice. Okay? They're hoping you make this choice. You will know yourself better, and we hope learn to love yourself as much as we do. Life is about who we are with others, so share it. You will be so glad you did. They're loving you on the other side, so they want you to take, and now this is perfect, you guys, take a intimacy inventory. Sometimes that is your message. You're going to have to take a intimacy inventory sometimes, Aries. Now that is like big, you got your big panties on. Aries, this is when we must part ways. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, Paulay, peace be unto you, and within one.